New at 4:30, hundreds of after-school programs are at risk of shutting down after the Trump administration withheld funding, and local organizations like the Boys and Girls Club say it's a big hit.
The funding deficit is going to create programs lost and kids not being served in the same way that they're used to being served.
The $7 billion would have mostly gone to supporting kids from low-income and working-class families. Good afternoon. I'm Darlene Jones.
And I'm Greg Wormuth. Local groups like these youngsters here gathering around the table benefit a lot from all of that funding, and it may evaporate. Channel 9's Nick Pampantonis live outside the Boys and Girls Club headquarters in Orlando. And Nick, thousands of kids in Central Florida could be affected.
Yeah, leaders of this organization say 1,200 of their kids could have the program cut. That is families that would have to either cut down on work or find another way to take care of those kids. We met some of them earlier this afternoon.
Tucked inside a classroom at the Boys and Girls Club in Pine Hills, kids chattered away as they learned how to play spades, a math lesson in disguise.
Who do you represent?
But this class and others like it would be on the chopping block if the Trump administration doesn't release $2.5 million of funding the club needs to run the program.
It's about $250,000 just for the month of July. It's not going to be a long period of time before there are jobs lost. And the funding deficit is going to create programs lost.
The $7 billion total has already been approved by Congress. In addition to after-school programs, it would fund teacher development, English as second language courses, and programs to educate migrant children.
There's not one classroom that doesn't have a student that is learning English as a second language, or that's a multilingual student, or that needs some of these, it's special programming.
In a memo, the Department of Education said the department remains committed to ensuring taxpayer resources are spent according with the president's priorities and the department's statutory responsibilities. The Boys and Girls Club says it's just watching out for its kids, almost all of whom read at grade level compared to the typical 1 out of 3 fourth graders.
Both Orange and Lake County schools told me it's too soon to know if the cuts impact their programs. Advocacy groups say because Congress already approved this funding, they consider this withholding unconstitutional. Live in Orlando, Nick Pampantonis, Channel 9 Eyewitness News.